Hello and welcome to my GameBlast16 live stream. This is where I am playing a series of titles from the year 1996, so franchises and games which are celebrating their 20th anniversary this year. Today I have picked the original Dead or Alive, although this is the ultimate version, which is kind of a remastered version of the original game. I picked this one because I couldn't quite get hold of the original at a decent price that I wanted. I never actually got into Dead or Alive until the second game. I saw that in the store when I was in and on the PlayStation 2, and I was like, "Oh, I got to try this game out," and then I kind of just fell in love from there. So. Tonight I'm just going to play maybe about an hour or so on here, just playing through some different modes and things. Do not expect anything technical from me, I'm not a good player. And moves are a little bit different here than what I'm used to with regards to Dead or Alive 5, which is kind of the more recent one which is out, which has had a couple of iterations and adjustments and tweaks over the last couple of years. And another thing is, I mean, the stages are all quite samey. They're all square stages, very much like the Virtua Fighter game. If you guys remember the old Virtua Fighter, I used to be big into Virtua Fighter 2 when that was out on Sega Saturn, and the stages are very much in line with that, except for they've got the danger zone around the outside, which is something that's carried on throughout the series. Little danger zones have enhanced. I think in number 2 they actually got better stages with environments and walls and things that you can hit. What I will start with is the arcade mode. You can see we've got very few characters to start with. We have Kasumi, Zack, Hayabusa, Bayman, Lei Fang, Genfu, Tina with her different colour hair, and Jan Li, and that's kind of where the game started. There are more characters to unlock. I can't remember how you unlock them. I'm sure there's specifics to doing so, whether or not you complete the arcade mode and stuff. I haven't really touched this version on the Xbox 360, so my save point is completely new. Got the different costumes, which is by pressing up and down. I think there's 3 costumes at the moment for each character. I had a quick go with Kasumi earlier, but I'm going to have a go with someone else and play through the arcade mode. Just be warned, when I get to Raidu, I'm going to be absolutely pants, because this guy kicks my ass all the time. I'm going to pick Hayabusa. And I'm going to go for Black Ninja. Don't forget to unlock Ayane. Yay! So that's pretty much how the stages were. You got this like square platform in the middle, which is safe, and then the outside ring, which is a danger zone. I'm not sure how to. I know how to counter, but with regards to grabbing. I don't really know any of his moves, to be honest. As I said, I'm going to be pants at this. There's going to be a lot of cheap and samey moves. Boom! Just seeing what I've got. What I've got on my shoulder buttons. Okay, she kicked my ass. I was just pissing around. So I'm not sure if like pressing the hold button with a different direction will give me a different kind of counter. Oh well. I mean, the graphics are a little, like the colors and the graphics are a little bit better than what the PlayStation 1 was, but it's not too far off. See, I want to do that. See, the whole there's the grapple button's supposed to be how to I've got a book down there which has actually got the different moves and stuff. See, I want to do a grab, but I don't know how to grab. It's not like in the up-to-date ones where you just press the A button and you do a grab hold. You bastard. Oops. That's all I wanted. DOA the Clone War. I think the stages are always... I'm pretty sure this is the same order of characters that I was playing against with Kasumi. Ow, that took a shitload of health. Boom. What would be more fun is actually if I was playing with like another person on here. While I'd be pretty cheap and using crappy moves, I'm sure it would just be a bit more fun to be a bit competitive with someone else. But unfortunately I don't have that option right now. Ow. Boom! Look at that boob physics. I think you can see it more on Kasumi than Oop. Bastard. Such boob. Much bounce. So, in terms of modes, you've got this, you've got survival mode. This one actually features the online mode, although I don't think you've got any servers which are available anymore. No, I would trying to do a different move. That'll do. But I mean, these bits are relatively easy. Oh, keep pressing pause. I hate Genfu. Actually, I probably hate him more in the most recent one. I just shrug off those. Bastard Genfu. I don't think I know how to do the drop. See, his moves always seem to connect way before mine. See, that's the kind of counter I want to do, but I don't know how you do that. Let me grab the box. Let me see if I can dig up something that's maybe useful. Hayabusa. See, I should have looked this up before I even started playing. See, there's some simple moves that I'm trying to do, but they're not working. Ow! His standard kick tends to be a high kick. Unlike Kasumi, I can't seem to do a sweeping kick. Well, that's again food down anyway. And here's that danger zone level. The one that they kind of recreated in the Dead or Alive 5 last round. Except for in last round it's multi-layered. Ooh. I'm curious as to how I counter. Now I did a grab a minute ago, and I used the this trigger button, which has my hold, punch, and kick. Oh well, that's Kasumi down. There was a stage like this. Right, here we go. This guy's gonna be the bane of me. I say. Okay. I tried him with Kasumi earlier, and I was fighting him for in ages, absolutely ages. There, dead or alive. So that's an example of the arcade mode. Within it, you unlock like extra bits from. I mean, for completing with Kasumi, I got the ring size config option, and that's pretty much it. So we got training mode, which is pretty much what it says on the tin. This one you go against numerous opponents. Survival mode is pretty much how survival mode has been in other games, and then time attack mode, that's obviously the online battle mode, which doesn't really exist in this game anymore. I'm going to have a quick go on this one. I'm going to give Janli a go. Okay, so how many people? Let's go for around 50. What the? Ow. Oof. Hey Tickles. Ow. It's always bad when Bayman gets you in a grapple. Look at Zack's funky hair. Ow. Oof. As I've already said, don't expect anything that good from me because I ain't that good. And I don't really know the moves from this game. Things are a little bit different. Okay, so I lost one. Oh. I do like that move. It's easy to pull off and damaging. I'm disappointed he doesn't do his old wanky fist. The old Ow. Tina. Them boobs. What a bitch. That was a bit cheap, but still. Ow. You. Ooh, that was close. Oof. So 1996 for was the year that Dead or Alive franchise was born, and it's another one which, like some of the games that I've been playing, like Resident Evil yesterday, games which were born and still, you know, go on to today. And I'm sure if I spent some time with this, I would actually learn some of the moves and actually be a bit better at playing. But I mean, for now, I'm a bit sucky, but it's still fun. It's I'm sure in a more competitive, like friendly competitive environment, not competitive. Yada. I haven't got any ring outs yet. I'm trying to think what other games had ring outs. I think it was like, Battle Arena to Shinden used to. Which was another PlayStation game that came out a bit later though. Ooh. Screw you, Lefang. Yeah, eat elbow, bitch. Otto. I think I would get on okay with Jan Lee a little bit. Those titties. I know, right? Like, crazy boob bounce. And people say that the ones, you know, that they're a bit crazy nowadays. I mean, this is just insane. But this game isn't where I started with this franchise. I started on number 2. When Hardcore came out on PlayStation 2. And I went to, I think it was my local HMV store, which was at a different place to where it is now. And I saw it on the shelf and I was like, ooh, I'll give that a try. I wanted a fighting game. I had a... Tekken Tag Tournament, which had just released on PlayStation 2, and I thought, well, another 3D fighter won't go amiss. And this was Dead or Alive 2 was really, really good fun. I used to love playing that. Me and my brother used to play it a lot, and I used to be kind of okay at doing the countering and all of that. Boobs have better animation than anything else. Yeah, I mean, look at his static hair. Bayman's hat's like permanently glued to his head. Ow. Bayman's like a classic hard hitter. He's slow to play. He used to be one of my characters of choice in number 2. Ow. That was a wee bit early. I see, I never had a Dreamcast. Ow. I should have done a minimum number of I should have done a smaller number, like 20. I think when I get to 20 I might end up just going to the like quitting. Bastard. Actually, I quite like that. Depending on who you pause with, you get the icon with the little face on it. I remember when I paused earlier as Kasumi, she had her face up. And Hayabusa had his little face. They try to make them a little bit cute. So basically, what this mode does, you pit yourself against like so many matches, and then I guess you just try and win as many of those matches as possible. But it just means that you can play just fluently from one match to the next. So in round number 16. Hehe, that was a bit cheap. Ow. Hi. Okay, my win to lose ratio is a little bit better. Oof. I know, Makaba. Am I gonna face Lifang again? Nope, Hayabusa. And we're just gonna put in a ring in the middle of a highway. Wow, Hayabusa. I went a little bit on the cheap side there. Bastard. Bastardo. Oh look, it's Tina up on the billboard. I didn't actually look at his shoes. But it's better than my block feet. Look at my... I just realised how ridiculous my feet look. Shite. Ah. Breeze block feet, yeah. Ah. No. Bastard. I didn't expect to get the damage on the way down as well. Okay. This is the last fight I'm going to do in this mode. And it's a mirror match. I like his shirt though. Actually, I like that outfit. Combat trousers, long sleeve shirt, short sleeve shirt, and some yellow gloves. If only I had Jan Lee hair, I'd pull that off. Right, and I lose my last match. Is there any way to quit? There isn't actually a way to quit the match. I've got to keep going. That's insane. I'm not even halfway through. I shouldn't have picked that many opponents. Well, I was going to finish off with a survival match. Oh, actually, I know how I can lose. Janli versus Janli. I quite like that outfit as well, actually. Ooh. Right, I wonder if it counts down. No, it doesn't. Shite. Good thing I didn't pick 100. That would have been a pain in the ass. Doom, doom, doom. Did he just bitch slap me? Oh, you bastard. That was a little bit cheeky. I think this is the level that inspired the bridge level, which featured in pretty much all games going forward until the last one, and that one didn't. Which the bridge level was quite a cool one because you got the narrow bridge fight setting, knock them over the edge, and then you got a nice big playing field. Oof. That hurt my face. I'm just seeing if there's a way to actually come out of a game mode. I barely recognise Lei Fang there. That top must be so loose. Bouncing around like that in that supposedly tight leather top. And again, because we didn't see enough. What the? That seems to be a nice cheap move to use when the AI opponent's coming at you. And we're back on the highway. Oh. I really am curious. I want to quit this mode, but I don't think I can. Ow. Ooh, how did you do that? I'm curious how he did the that. Ooh. Yada. I've now lost my ratio. Okay, I like the setting of this place. Bosh. That was like perfectly set up to smack me to the floor. Ow. Boosh. Bastard. 19 to go. Oh, yes. I have that on record, so I will be catching up. Oh. So I'm hoping you're enjoying me playing crap at Dead or Alive. One day I may be better. See you later, Tickles. I keep doing that. Yeah. It. Gay. Ah. So what I might do is get to number 40 and then ooh. Ow. Actually no, number 40 is not 50 is not that far away, is it? I'll get my 50 and then I'll probably head off for the night. Or maybe do a quick survival. We'll see. See how I feel. Yeah. Wow. That was a lot of HP. See, now that's classic Bayman outfit there. That's classic Bayman killing me there, too. That was a bit a bit repetitive and a bit cheap, but still. Yeah, that'll do. 16 win to 21 lose. That's the one I want to learn. I love Tina's little entrance there. Ooh, that was a bit harsh. Hoi. Oh, Kasubi, you. This would be okay if I was just on like 1 point, 1 point to win. Though I'm pretty sure my win-lose ratio would be even worse, but still, I would have got through it already. Right, so we've got 9 left. Oh, stop doing that. So when I press the X button to try and counter, I end up hitting the pause button at the same time like that. $42. Ah. I'm still curious how I do that kick. Maybe it's like... Oh, that turned it around. Okay, just a few more. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Haha. What have we got left? Oh, 44. Yeah, take that Genfu. Oh, two greats. Damn. I thought I had that one. Nope, she took me big time. Oh, you dodged that. Yeah, take my breeze block foot. That's another one lost. Just a few more to go. Good thing I'm not playing against anyone, because there's nothing worse than a pauser. Like, playing competitively, I've seen it happen on the stages a few times where someone's like, it's not been on tournament mode, and they hit the pause button. In the middle of a match and something, it's it's just the worst. Because like, where do you go from there? Like, many people have different rules. Some will say the one who pause loses the match or the round. Some will call for a restart, which, depending on the phase of the depending on the phase on the fight, you could actually put yourself in favour if that was the case, if it was a reset. Damn you, Hayabusa. 2 to go. So we have old jiggly boobs over here. Okay, I win a round. Shite. Boom. Send Kasumi sky high. Right, who's going to be for my final match? Zach. Oh, we're even even ground here. More, not so even anymore. Okay, I lose my last round. My win-lose ratio is ridiculously low, less than 50%. Right, that's the Q-Mighty or Q-Mite mode. So the only other things that are left, like the time attack mode, is pretty standard. I'll do one quick batch of survival. I probably won't last that long, and I'll pick a different character that I haven't been. I'll try LaFang. See what I can pull off with her. Probably not much. Look at that ridiculous boob jiggle. Didn't even make it past round 2. Oh, I know. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. One more and then that's it. That had to be the worst ever. I think survival mode on the Dead or Alive 5 is a fair bit easier than what this is. Okay, I got past 2. That's I'm already doing better than I did already. Boom. Okay, I think this next one will probably be my last. I think Zach's gonna kick my ass, especially when I'm like... Yeah, there we go. Well, that was fun. That was fun revisiting where the franchise all started. Or kind of started, because it's not quite the original, but That's close enough. Let me just pop my name in here. And so that's all I'm going to be doing for tonight. Thank you very much to all that come to watch me suffer and get punished in Dead or Alive. I apologise for sucking, but it was still fun. And I will probably pick this up again. I may even do later on this year something Dead or Alive related, possibly playing through Dead or Alive, like sections of Dead or Alive 1 to 5 last round, just to kind of look at the progression of the series from its roots in 1996 all the way through to how it is today, 2016, and show where the franchise has gone in the time. So for now, thank you for joining me. I do have my charity link, which is at the bottom of the thing there. Yeah, that way. If you head there, you go through to my fundraising page, and I'm trying to raise money for Special Effect, which is a charity that helps disabled gamers gain access to gaming via adapted peripherals, and they do home visits and all sorts of other bits and pieces. They will advise on bits, and they advise and loan out technology for people to use. Sometimes just try it out before they, actually invest in some of the technology themselves. And they do some great things, and I've got some examples of some of the people that they've helped on my fundraising page. So I'd really appreciate it for anyone who will share and or even donate on the page, and it's all going to a good cause. I do have competitions on the go. I just put up some Tomb Raider ones, and all of the links for the competitions that are live are on my fundraising page as well, so you can have a look at those there. I will be playing, I'm not sure, tomorrow, but you can have a look down the bottom. I think it's Diablo, but I need to test Diablo because I may not be able to get it windowed. If I can get it windowed, then bonus, because then I can play that through my XSplit, and if I can't, then I'll find something else to play in the meantime. And I'll be playing different games all this week up until the 26th, which is my 24-hour Tomb Raider marathon, where if I do finish Tomb Raider in that time, then I will be playing other Tomb Raider games from the franchise, maybe even something like Temple of Osiris or something, which has a multiplayer element, so we'll see. So yeah, again, thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.